we'll play all night. In this digital space, we shine so bright. LordBiegel, lead and watch the enemies fall. In this first-person dream, I give it my all. We rise from the ashes, champions we claim. In this realm of pixels, we're redefining the game. With every duel we conquer, the sound of our name echoes like thunder. We're rising to fame. Come together, we'll play all night. In this digital space, we shine so bright. LordBiegel, lead and watch the enemies fall. In this first-person dream, I give it my all. I got my headset on, I'm locked in the game. With every match I fight, seeking fortune and fame. Sniping at the enemies, I'm never feeling tame. In this virtual world, I carve out my name. Crown on my head, achievements in my sight. Every victory earned under the neon light. Come together, we'll play all night. In this digital space, we shine so bright. LordBiegel, lead and watch the enemies fall. In this first-person dream, I give it my all. Final Fantasy realms, magic in our hands, battling the monsters, together we stand. Every pulse of the fight, like a rock and roll band. Grinding levels up, it's all part of the plan. From pixels to glory, our story unfolds. Chasing down legends with hearts made of gold. Come together, we'll play all night. In this digital space, we shine so bright. LordBiegel, lead and watch the enemies fall. In this first-person dream, I give it my all. We rise from the ashes, champions we claim. In this realm of pixels, we're redefining the game. With every duel we conquer, the sound of our name echoes like thunder. We're rising to fame. Come together, we'll play all night. In this digital space, we shine so bright. LordBiegel, lead and watch the enemies fall. In this first-person dream, I give it my all.
Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, depending on where you are in the world. It is hard to tell most days. In fact, I've given up for the most part on trying to do that. So hello, hello, hello. Happy Tuesday. Yeah, happy Tuesday. It is the Talkative Tuesday. I actually made it around to actually having it this time around. Yay! How goes, mouse? Oh, young Jesse, how goes, how goes? And everyone else. Blanket everybody. I do it all the time when I hop into streams, too. Oh, look, there's a kitty in the chair. I'm not sure what cat that is. That's Remy.
Greetings, traveler.
What's going on there, Alpha? Tay, hello, hello, hello. Thank you guys for popping on by. I know, my hair is really long right now, right? It's going.
Funny.
I fucking feel that.
I got all sticky.
Alpha made me sticky. I washed my hair with Dawn dish soap and to get the grease out of her, and now she just kind of wants to go wherever. You may be shocked, but actually using Dawn dish soap on your hair makes it feel super soft. I love it. It just kind of does what it wants, though. I'm debating if I'm going to cut it short again or not. I always sigh. It's a curse, apparently. Especially nowadays, I sigh a lot more with what's all been going on in the YouTube world and real world and personal life. Kids are finally getting over the flu. Thank God. Now I got a little bit of a congestion going on. I hope I don't get myself any sicker. I will be quite thrilled to not get any sicker than I currently am. Oh, I also have a baby soda. A little, like, what was this, like 7.5 ounces? Yeah. So you guys can now compare. This is the size. This is what a baby soda looks like in my hands. I can almost touch all the way around on a little mini soda. Lots of curses. Oh yeah. There's lots of that. This thing is so goddamn tiny. Give up on the YouTube world? No. I know, it's itty bitty. Like, like my entire thumb covers more than the bottom of the can. It's a very, very small soda. This way we can have a comparison. This is a 7.5 ounce can of soda. So, it does look way smaller than a 12 ounce. I don't like it. Yes, there you go. And it's more than a single swallow. It's like 3. That's not the point. Hello there, Kyle, Mayo, John. Oh, I want to get my neck to pop, but it hasn't popped all day, and it's pissing me off. One of those keychains. This is what we usually get for our kids. That way they can have a little bit of soda. But it is very, very small. Like, holding it down here at the bottom like I do a regular can makes it feel really weird because I have nothing to, like, rest my other 2 fingers against. I don't like it. But it's all we had, and I kind of wanted to at least have a soda. And I thought you guys would enjoy it. Hello there, Sway. I got to see a real nice Goldie compilation today there, Sway. Of some really nice saves, and then a goalie threw another person, like, into the penalty box. It was fucking entertaining. Okay, I'm wrong. It's 4 swallows. I have 1 swallow left. So there you go. I took 3. This is my last one. Oh. There's a little bit left. 5. It was 5 swallows. Which isn't very much, but whatever. Itty-bitty things are always so entertaining. I mean, if they're tiny in, like, a big person's hands, then yeah, they're fucking hilarious. Oh. So what do you guys think about all this shit? And then 6 and then 7. Nope, only 5. Granted, that last one, like, wasn't a full swallow anyways, but still. You can still say a 7 ounce can of soda. I have to swallow 5 times. There you go. It made me feel very phlegmy, though, which is really odd. Well, goddamn, those things are off-centered, aren't they? Oh, well, I'm not going to deal with it right now. I can deal with that shit later. There's always something wrong with fucking stream elements, I swear to God. 6. It's 6 swallows for you? Any specific shit or just usual shit? You guys can bring up whatever you want. I know that I have something that I could talk about, and I've been debating it for the last like week if I've really wanted to talk about it or not. Since Andrew brought it to my attention. Because apparently he and Jake Hart and Amber, I guess, all agree that my judgment is okay or good. And I've been really debating it since he brought it up on stream that almost a week ago now. That and other shit that I've been sent to, but I've been debating. I have it set up, but 6, 7. Are you counting how many swallows it takes for you to finish a can of soda there, Tay? Is that what you're doing? Giant person problems. I probably missed some of it, to be honest. Probably for the best. Missed some of what? Drinking a tiny can of soda? I wouldn't say it's a giant person problem. Like, I'm just big. I do know that I can tell you guys I will be taking some time off for about a week or so at the end of March, early April, because Shy will be going out on vacation to visit a friend of hers, doing the delayed 6-7 thing. Fuck off with that shit. The Andrew thing. Oh, yeah. Well, a lot of people are removing their videos right now over fear of, copyright or whatever. I'm not going to. I don't believe Jeff from Boo Productions is going to either. I think our videos are going to be staying up unless something actually happens. But we will see. I will keep contemplating if I want to bring that stuff up later tonight or not. I do know I was basically told to, if I want to talk about it, I can. And there's just one thing that I can't show, but I will debate that still. But yes, at the end of March, early April, Shy will be going on a vacation by herself, so I'll be home with the kids during that time. And then sometime this summer, Shy will be going on vacation with the kids, and then I will have a week off to myself. And I am going to try to get something going on during that time period. And hopefully it ends up working out, but we shall see. That should probably be in late June, early July-ish, but we will see. I got to talk to some people yet about it. Since I know definitively it's happening, that she is actually going on vacation, so I have to make other people aware of this and see what can happen. A party? It might be a party. It might just be a very long road trip. You never know. Unseen goodies. Interesting. If I did take a trip, I'd probably have to at least take the dog with me, because I wouldn't be able to leave him here. He would lose his little itty-bitty mind. And I have to find a hotel in a specific area that would allow dogs. He's a good boy. He wouldn't tear anything up or use the bathroom in the hotel at all or anything like that. He'd be really, really chill. Basically like attached to my damn hip anyways, so. But that is down the ways a wee bit. Like I said, I gotta talk to a few people and see if they'd be interested in doing something when the time rolls around. Evening, Dare Wolf. I keep looking at party, and my only thought is, yeah, I probably would have a little bit of party if I got to see some people. You need him. He's the mascot. No, he shouldn't be a mascot. He's getting old. That'd be a terrible thing. I just want to make sure I can get one more good trip in for him, because he loves car rides, and he hasn't had one in like the last 6 months. And it'd be a nice long car ride for him, and he'd really enjoy it. I don't want to make sure he gets to go on one more big adventure yet. Can't bring the kitties for a cameo, bring him. Yeah, basically it. My old man would be coming over here to feed the cats twice a day, and they'd be alright. He wouldn't have any issues with that. It'd only be for a few days, I'm fairly certain. Jessie says she's scared I'm not fucking visiting the eastern side of the state. That's where all the crazies are. I'm good. I don't need that type of stress in my life. I have enough of it. That's why my hair is fucking receding. Although, you know, halfway to 40 and my hairline isn't that bad, I'm okay. I'll be fine by it. My hair's nice, still soft and silky. I'm fine. Oh. Yeah, if I didn't have the kids being sick, I would have done Minecraft last night, and I would have been playing the mini games on Sunday, but we've had an ear infection, we've had the little one vomiting, having a fever, Shy was starting to get sick. It was nuts. Thanks, Bob. Yep. The old man will take her. Your hairline is fine. Stop complaining. I'm not complaining. I'm actually quite happy that my hairline is where it is. It's possible we may have a premature baby on our hands. Still not certain, though. That is a terrifying prospect. I wish you guys all the best on that. Make sure you guys stay on top of it and are taking the doctor's orders very seriously. He probably thinks your side of the state is crazy. No, the central part of the state's actually pretty chill. we're pretty chill here. We just have cornfields basically. Over on the eastern side of the state, that's where they got all the crazy fuckers. Cause you got like La Crosse down that way and all that shit. And you got Green Bay over there, Madison, Milwaukee, like all the crazies out that way. Yeah, you got all of our support, my guy. Just please be careful. Make sure the wife is careful as well. It is always a dangerous thing to do a preemie. I was one. I also wasn't supposed to actually ever happen because my dad was using condoms. My mother apparently was on birth control, but here I am. I was premature. I was premature by several weeks. I don't remember how many weeks though, but crazies are everywhere it seems. Yeah. Especially online. It never fucking stops. Every day, every goddamn day it's something new. And for some reason, people are like, "Ooh, we should inform Beagle of this." And then Beagle's like, "Oh, what the fuck?" No more stressing out with hockey fights, my guy. He doesn't do hockey anymore. Hello, Miss Kelly. Wife would kill me if we didn't follow doctor's orders. Well, then fucking make sure. Darn, what a shame. To which fucking statement there, Jesse? Eight weeks premature, it's a whole story. I don't remember how many weeks I was premature. I just remembered that I was always told that I was. And then I use that as my excuse for being a giant, that apparently an itty bitty baby became a big giant walking talking one. I should really ask my dad because he might still remember. I know that. All right. We'll do a brief little story about my father and my birth. My father was not in the delivery room. Okay? My father was kicked out of the hospital on the day I was born. My mother had an African American doctor at that point in time, and my father was extremely angry, and he was getting more and more enraged. And my dad is by no way, shape, and form this type of person, but he was hitting that point because the doctor was going with my mom's wishes and was not inducing her and having her do it all. And my father was getting so pissed off that my mom was in pain, he almost called the doctor the word you're exactly thinking of. My grandmother grabbed my father by his ear and pushed him out the room and told him, don't come back in this hospital till you cool down and have a cigarette. My dad walked out of the hospital and sat down on the park bench and realized he left his cigarettes in his jacket in the hospital room. And he tried to go back in, and my grandmother wouldn't let him back in the hospital until he went and cooled down and had a cigarette, and he couldn't have them. And then, yeah. So my dad was not actually there on the day of my birth. He was kicked out because he didn't like that my mother was in pain and there was nothing he could do. And he was almost to that point of saying it. And my dad is not that type of person. He honestly isn't. But he was getting there because the doctor was following her wants of not being induced. And my grandmother wasn't going to have it. So she kicked him out of the fucking hospital. Told him to go cool off with a cigarette, and he couldn't even have any cigarettes. So he just sat outside just screaming his head off, and people just walking past him. Oh, yeah. He is an interesting person. He really is. Beagle's that type of friend that will say the truth and don't care what people think. Pretty much. That's pretty much how it goes, and then I lose a lot of friends. They gave you Miracle Grow. It's those growth hormones that you found in, Happy Meals back in the day. Fully subscribe to that theory. I know more than one preemie that ended up being a big boy. Retired from hockey professionally, at least. I mean, you could always go back and semi-pro, get back into it. But yeah. So there you guys go. There's another story about Beagle's history. His dad is nuts. The real friends stay. That's why I basically have Boogie, and that's about it. Oh, okay. I have David when David's not, trying to off himself with, having a heart attack, a stroke, falling off a roof, cracking his neck on a ladder. What the hell else has David done since I've known him? Pointing a gun at police officers years ago. What the fuck else has that guy done? I don't remember. He's done too many things. Then I got Boogie. And then I got Tim, Casey. Everyone else basically from my past is just gone. So I got 4 people. And then I have you fine folks on the interwebs who are, plotting my downfall, I'm pretty sure some days. What's up with the plus sign? Boogie ain't bad. No. Boogie's been there for me for a long, long time. He's helped me out financially a time or two. I've helped him go to his eye surgeries and stuff like that. Helped him after he broke his ankle, and him being diabetic, that was a very terrible thing. Because he didn't just break that thing. He he snapped it and needed to have a freaking rod in his foot and a whole bunch of crazy shit. Not all of you are out for my downfall. Just a couple. Namely Jesse. No, plus. I'm too busy for that shit. What the fuck, mouse? Plus what? Plus ultra? I don't know. Yeah. All the guys from Discord and stuff like that, for the most part, it's hard to call them big time friends. I do have Alpha and I got Tay. They've been around for a couple years for me and everything, but I mean, I speak to Alpha and Tay kind of regular-ish, but kind of enjoying Beer Hockey League right now. We play once a week with no practices, and games are a lot shorter. Oh, that sounds way better. That sounds like when I used to do like pick up basketball games and shit like that. Just go out one day a week and play a quick game or whatever. I say quick game and you're there for 3 fucking hours watching other people play anyways. Well, Mouse, if your keyboard's taking on a life of its own, I think you are the start of Terminator. So be prepared. Skynet's here. The fuck? Felt like something hit my chair there for the backside. And couldn't have happened because Sylvester's sleeping in a chair, Remy's in a chair, Shiori's got the couch over there. Like roaches can't get rid of us. Less stress on the body. Yippee! Yeah, until you just bend over and realize, shit, I can't get back up anyways. And all I did was bend over. That's what happened when I like fucked my back up. Just bent over to move a cat dish last time. Hello there, heart. Hello, hello, hello. Fancy seeing you here. At least Skynet is being positive about it. Apparently. It was me. I was astral projecting again. Oh, you're the one pushed on my chair. You fucking creeper. Pass on that topic, Touchy. Hello, Jamie. I mean, I think we're all doing well enough. We're all surviving. Some days about as far as it gets. I also watched Heart's video. She sent it to me prior to posting it. I was like, Jesus Christ. But Hart and I have talked about some of that stuff prior as well. So, hello, totally not dice. Yes, that has water in it. No, I'm not drinking it on one go. It was you getting up from the basement. Thank you for that follow, by the way. Thought you'd pop in just looking for laughs. Shit. I don't do that crap no more. I don't make people laugh. Are you fucking kidding me? I make people sigh and cry in their beers usually. For those that have a beer. I still have a while yet before I'm that crippled. I said the same. Thank you. You're a little bit sassy. No, I mean, you weren't being sassy in that video. You were expressing yourself. It looked like you had a gun to your head, at least for the first, 3 minutes of it as you're trying to, get yourself to actually talk about it. After that, you did perfectly fine, so. Bro has never made me laugh. I know. I've never made people, piss themselves laughing. Never happens. Having a beer now to calm my nerves. I fucking knew it. I knew someone in chat would. Someone watching this at one point in time would be having a nice little beer. It was bound to happen. By the way, WD&D player, I just noticed. Yep, I've been playing for many years. Many, many years. It's okay, I made the same face when I... Jesus fucking Christ. So, when you try to take a big old dookie, you make the face that someone's got a gun to the back of your head. Girl, Jesus Christ. DM for 5. Them rookie numbers. That's rookie numbers. The only person who seems to piss laughing is my wife. No, I mean, I've made other people piss themselves laughing too, but they weren't really the ones I wanted to do that to. It wasn't really intended to happen, just fucking does, apparently. Heart, sis. There are some things that we should not share between us. We have a very nice, simple relationship. There are some things I do not want to know. Your facial expressions as you're laying the biggest deuce of your entire existence is one of those things. Yeah, preferred targets? Fuck yeah, I got certain types of people that I want to make sure that they do have a good time and that they do tell me later on I fucking piss myself. Of course, you always want to have that. One of them, usually on occasion, is shy. If you get shy laughing too hard, she'll definitely piss herself. Sometimes it depends on how Sway's wife's actually doing. If I want her to want to make her laugh so hard, she does it too. It's happened on way too many of occasions, to be honest. Poop is the one thing truly consistent in our lives. It's a fact. No, death is very consistent. Death happens to everybody. The moment of death, that's different. But death happens to everybody. Question from yesterday me with the question from yesterday on TikTok. Huh? Which one are you fucking talking about, Jesse? Me with the question from yesterday on TikTok. What? What? You need to be a little bit more on point. Now is not the time to, though. I didn't plan on attempting it. You got other shit going on. Best thing to do is to make sure that she ain't listening. Then you ain't got to worry about it. It's a shitty but true fact. I mean, okay, crapping is very consistent. The consistency of the crap is very different, though. You sometimes get the ones that just slide on out. Sometimes you get the ones that you can spray at like a screen door and not hit a fucking piece of that damn screen. Other times you get the big old turds that just wrap around the inside of the toilet. Sometimes you get the little rabbits that just fucking plop out. Like, shitting is consistent between all people, but the shitting consistency is not consistent. All right? I think that's a pretty fair statement, all right? When you said there are things you just don't want to know. There's always things I don't want to know. People just want to fucking tell me for some goddamn reason I can't ever fucking figure out yet. She's boycotting your stream for the foreseeable future. I understand that. We don't need her pissing out something like that. Mine is like I threw up in reverse. I had that the other night, so I understand it, but god damn it, I don't want to hear about it. Fucking Christ heart. Y'all stop talking shit. Garth, make her go away. We don't want her poo-poo here. Plug it in and move on. Oh, sorry, not plug it in, just plug it. Plug it in, plug it in. Refreshing. Go sis, hello. Tay, you are unfortunately not sticky at all. The sticky bot does not like you right at this moment in time. I fell off the couch laughing. If you figure out how to let me know. Show that turd who's boss, my fucking god. At least we're not talking about couches, but we always end up on weird conversations. I swear to God, this is... Oh my lord. No matter what happens, we always end up somewhere very fucking strange. And I am not the one that starts it. I cannot be blamed. I cannot be blamed when people follow me on video games and they die. I cannot be blamed when people bring up weird conversation starters. I cannot be blamed. It's usually never the same shit, different day. Yep. 60% sticky, that's better. I see you up there giving her a hard time. The couches. People didn't believe me that I have a couch that has no bones. It is a boneless couch, okay? It is just giant foam pieces that you just kind of put together and it works. I plan on actually making, like I said, something to go around the outside of it so the pieces don't shift as much, and then you got cup holders. It makes it so much nicer. It's like, yeah. Woodwork, yeah. Innocent my fucking ass. Some more strange talk shit. She can talk shit in her own Discord server. You guys probably have done that more than one few times. Boneless things make me giggle. Holy shit, Shy's home early. I did believe you, I just didn't know what you meant by that. Oh yeah, they're actually boneless. It's always a no bones day for the couch. Dude, I know she ain't fucking innocent. I know without a doubt. No fucking question in my mind. If it has no bones, I'm sure you can swallow it whole, right? Well, one bite at a time, and you're swallowing it on God's time. Oh, Harold. I thought you didn't get home till like 9 tonight. Yay! You can say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody. How's it going? Hi, Ty.
I got slushy.
Slushy lemonade starry.
A slushy lemonade starry. Oh. Oh, that's fucking cold. Fuck you in your hands.
Don't fuck my hands.
I don't want to fuck your hands, they're cold. I thought you were going to lick my forehead.
No.
Who is innocent these days? Fucking nobody. Is that a good thing or is she sick? Apparently she'll need to work until 7. It's 7:30, but whatever. Swallowing bones whole. I mean, people have to swallow something, don't they?
Giggity
Giggity. Look at that. Everyone's saying hello to you.
It's all about me now. Bugs.
Yeah, I know. For some odd reason, the Asian beetles just never fucking die. Why are we swallowing bones? Don't do that. It's bad. Don't do drugs, kids. Bad, okay? Did you actually see who it was, too? Yeah, you checked to make sure it wasn't Sway.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I've had that damn cough. I can't get rid of it now. My dog ain't innocent. She still shits on my floor. Then, you might want to do more potty training.
Shit your pants.
That's not a statement you should be making right now.
I did shit myself yesterday.
She did.
I won't lie.
She was sick. She's got an excuse, but yes, she did.
I literally shit the bed.
Yep, we don't care. Everyone does it. Would you go?
Creamy shits.
Go in the bathroom, wash off your makeup.
No.
Talking
I sleep
creamy
with it on.
shit.
It helps my complexion.
It does not.
It makes me look like a raccoon.
It
vibe with it.
It does do that, yes. That is a fucking definite. Make myself a candy right quick. Haha, orange cream. Oh, Jesus, fucker. Get the hell out of here. At least it's not COVID mom had. No, we didn't have COVID. We had fucking influenza. Influenza
A.
A.
Hey.
Shit talking hillbillies. Hillbillies? Motherfucker, we're from the north.
That's to sway, by the way.
What was this way? Flicking him off? Mm-hmm. Oh, rude.
It's only acceptable that Tay does that, okay?
How did we get here? I blame Heart. I blame Heart too. I blame Heart and Heart too. There you go.
No one is innocent.
Never. Except Sylvester. Sylvester's innocent.
I vibrated. He looks pissy.
He has been pissy.
Babies.
He's been pissy ever since that stuff got dropped off.
I love baby photos.
There you go. That was the cutest stink face you made, Garth, too. What the fuck? Yeah, it's all fucking Heart's fault. She joined in here and like it's all been her. She talked about how she's like shitting up a storm. So is Garth Heart too? Yes. Yep, that just happened. Sway, you're not in the doghouse. You're in the penalty box. Garth shall forever be Heart 2. He's just a bigger version. Just as sassy. Just as innocent. Just a bigger version. We gotta get him a fucking female tank top to where it says Heart 2 on it. Oh, that'd be a pretty thing to see. Him out on a four-wheeler watching, you know. Be perfect. There you go. That's his birthday gift. What the fuck are you doing?
What?
Were you just pushing this with your head?
No.
I don't fucking trust you.
So cute, I want to expire.
I pass blame onto the algorithm. I just blended into my environment. Bullshit. You have no idea how ornery this man is. Are you saying ornery or horny? Because it could be either. Why? He's a sexy man.
Garth Brooks?
Yes, Garth Brooks.
Oh. I think of Garth Brooks or Garth from Wayne's World.
Yes, Garth from Wayne's World.
I mean...
Were you streaming Final Fantasy X the other day? Yes, I was. I very much was. And then what I ended up doing is I ended up taking the certain parts of the video and putting it up there. Wow. Hey, you're the one that showed me photos of them, so it's your fault, not mine. Mrs. Beagle looked like she wanted to slap the shit out of you. How's it going, Jeff? Nah. She doesn't look like she wants to. She will. It's just gonna happen later, probably.
Fuck around, find out.
Oh, did you want to wear this shirt, by the way? It was on the dryer. I didn't know if you wanted to wear it or not. No? Okay.
It's on the dryer because it was on the dryer.
Well, sometimes you leave stuff out that you want to wear, so I'm sorry. I wouldn't give it to you anyways, but still. Party on, dudes. Yes, Final Fantasy X is a great game. I'll be continuing that sometime this week. Fucking goddamn it, though, Heart. Your statement up here, like you blame the algorithm, was like, damn. That is something I have. I could talk about it. I'm not sure if I should, but I got it. I know you're sending her baby pics, Tay. Thank you. Jesus Christ. You know, every time I hear that, I think of like someone holding like a little itty bitty like chick and just squeezing it a bunch of times like really fast. That's like the only thought I have. And just making it make that noise on just fucking repeat. 8 is your favorite, 10 is a close second. 8 is honestly very good if you can deal with the like huge jumping from like Choco. Like the different timed events and stuff like that's actually quite good. A lot of people can't get past it at certain points, but baby fever. Luckily, we can't do that anymore. She got herself fixed. That's what her surgery was a few weeks ago. So, hooray! No more kids for us. Garth is hot as fuck in a cowboy way. Garth's that type of man you want to take a little roll in the hay with, if you catch my drift. Y'all start a fire in that goddamn barn. Ooh, it tears that place apart. Like, woo, what a man. You miss Fernando. Fernando will be back, I promise. I promise. The hell? That's a fucking ladybug, god damn it. Hate those cocksucking things. Not unless you want to adopt. No, we're good. The only one that wants to be adopted is Jess, and it ain't fucking happening. Garth, don't leave. You're too good. Don't leave. I promise. I'll be good for you, Daddy. Don't leave. I bet you his face just damn near fucking dropped. That's okay. Shit's getting scary. Oh no, shit doesn't get scary yet. That happens later when like the lights keep turning on and when no one's in the fucking kitchen. He's singing Garth Brooks. Damn straight. I won't lie, I was singing Toby Keith earlier, but Jeff is not a harmless idiot. He's just harmless. God, it makes me want to drink. Bourbon.
Bourbon and booze.
No fear, Jesse is too old for that. I fucking know.
I'm on to you.
He uses it. Hang on here. He's used to it. Okay. Don't let him fool you. The cows love him.
I love you.
Love you too.
Right.
You going straight to bed? You're going to play Ark?
No, I'm not going to play Ark.
All right. Thank you. The fuck? How do you fart, pause, and then fart again? Nani? The fuck? Used to be in a country band when I started playing guitar, and they made me sing a little too.
The phone was stuck in my butt cheeks.
Awesome.
Is that the sound of the turtles fucking?
Yes, that's the turtle's fucking sound. I mean, at least the turtles try. It's a gift to do that, I guess. It's a something. I don't call it a gift, but yeah. I can't play nor sing, but I still attempt. Garth, I understand that completely. I was raised on a beef and dairy farm.
I was raped.
You were rafed? The fuck is rafed? I never had any problems with the cows per se. I always had a fucking problem with the one bull that we had on the farm. Only cocksucker I had a problem with. Everything else was perfectly calm and chill with me. It was that one fucking bull. That's a little bastard I couldn't deal with. He's the one that got me stuck in the backside of the barn one fucking day. Then my grandfather comes in with a little freaking cattle prod and pokes him right in the ass with it. And I got out, but still. Fuck that guy. Yes, that is the sound of turtles fucking. One of them is nuts. Literally watched it faceplant steal like a Looney Tune episode. They do. Did you try to milk the bull? No, I did not. The bull was there strictly for breeding purposes, so he was always a bit on the aggressive side anyways, but he did gore my grandfather one year. And then, about 2 months later, he was turned into hamburger. And then we got one that was a little bit less violent. Got our head stuck in a trash can once, got a pick. He was drunk that day, told him to go home. Heart, you're drunk, go home. Yeah, he got me cornered in the backside of the barn. I got lucky. I never actually got gored. I got stuck when we were milking and we were hooking the suction cups to the udder, and then a cow decided right at that point in time to shove me up against the fencing, and then I had like a cracked shoulder or whatever, like just banged it up and whatever for a while. But that was about as far as it really ever got with me. I never really got hurt. I think the chickens and the cats did more damage to me than the cattle did. Maybe the keyboard's drunk. I don't know. I don't do DUIs. I've never had a DUI either. I'm pretty good there. I do drink, but just not in excess. Had a bull that thought he was a dog. You can actually get cattle to basically be trained to come to you at certain sounds, certain certain names. They'll come to certain people more often than others. You can train cattle, like you can train cats. My cats get fed at certain locations in the house, and each cat has their own location to get fed at. So they hear that the shake of the cat food, and they go. What was that? Never had a 2,000-pound cat chase me out of the lot. Yes, very true. I've had them chase me out of a hayloft. Because it wasn't just one coming after me. It was like fucking 6 of those little bastards. Barn cats can be a bitch. Especially when you haven't made it up into the hayloft all the way yet. And they're just waiting for you to come through the little fucking opening as you're climbing the goddamn ladder. Because they're bitches. Ah, yeah, we had all ours inside. But then again, this was like 30 fucking years ago. Fuck off. Channel you follow with a cow named Rufos or Rufus. I'm hoping it's Rufus, not Rufos. Sounds like a bad name for a bad date rape drug. I'm just putting that out there. That's what it sounds like. He was a mean motherfucker. Had a tail that cracked like thunder. And horns that would put you under. You should, Hart. You should do more videos of your ranch life. It was entertaining to see the paranormal appeal. You definitely got the 100% proof on that one. There's something going on there. There's life beyond ours at your place. Fuck. I spelled it wrong. I told you I'm an idiot. You are not an idiot. You want to know how I know? Because, hold on. I have actual proof of a current idiot causing a whole bunch of mayhem in the communities, right? That got his own fucking email address wrong on his paperwork. He had to put the email address in 5 times. He got it wrong. I don't know which way is the correct way, but he's got different ways. So he put his own email address in fucking wrong. On filing paperwork to put forth a potential suit. Yeah, that's an idiot. Gotta love the paranormal fucking parasite. Fucking moron. Yep, I have it. I have the evidence. Fucking tard biscuit. Aunt sent me a picture today. She had ducks and chickens. Someone's cow went in her yard and stole her bird's food and drank all the fresh water. That does happen. How do you spell your own thing wrong? Didn't spell it wrong, just gave 2 different answers for the same question, and only one of those answers can fucking be right. That's how that works. Yes, Kyle. A cocktail, Frank. I just dropped a video 30 minutes ago about another idiot that mentioned me and was totally wrong. Like, I'm sorry, Jeff. Jeff, if I call you anything, I'm going to call you a little technologically inept. And that's probably about as far as it's going to get, all right? That's about as far as it goes. What a douche canoe. Oh, fucking A, right. Yeah, I've been debating, and I've talked to Hart a little bit about it. I've talked to Andrew about it. I've even talked to Jordan about it. On whether or not I wanted to talk about it at all on stream or make a video about it. Because I have the fucktard's actual claim, his complaint. I have Andrew's response, that I would never show. But for fuck's sake, the errors and the downright misinterpretation of shit is ridiculous. And the fact that, he spent $40 to make this fucking claim. And if Andrew wants to push it, right, and actually challenge it, it's going to cost Frankie an additional $60 to actually take that to the board. Otherwise, if Andrew does fuck all and decides to opt out of this thing, then they got to take it to federal court. Like, the dude's a fucking idiot. Like, ugh. No, I really wouldn't call like any of you guys actually fucking stupid. 53 tech is my enemy. No, it's just sometimes. Error question, hit us up. I know tech is infuriating. Yes, it is, but fuck it. His insults are more creative. There's a lot. It's like, oh my god. This Fraggle Rocky and Fuckstick got Andrew's fucking phone number wrong too. Like, holy shit. How can you file shit with the wrong information? Like, my god. Oh. Spent that money just to faceplant. Basically. I'd game with you guys, but I don't know how to connect. It would be fun. I miss Xbox. I have an Xbox. I fucking game on Xbox all the time. He does sound like it. People who are, like, just start bullshit with others seem to do stupid shit. Oh. Like, I have I have it set up if I wanted to talk about it, if people really want me to do it, because there were some things that were stated that were kind of wrong. Beardo stated some things that were kind of wrong earlier today about it. And I know Jeff, he's not going to take his videos down probably ever unless something happens. I'm not taking my fucking videos down ever. I know other people are because of the fear or whatever, but fuck this dude. And then the thing about the lawsuit is technically the lawsuit doesn't have to happen, because if Andrew were to decide to opt out, because what Frankie paid for is a voluntary thing. Both parties have to voluntarily decide to do it. Like, are you fucking that damn dumb? It's a voluntary thing. It doesn't guarantee you fucking anything. It's voluntary. Andrew doesn't have to do it. And then it goes to federal court if he wants to press charges for it. Like, oh my God. The stupidity of fucking people, I swear to God. Can a mod Link's Heart's Discord, por favor? She could do it. I don't fucking care. Go for it. I don't have her Discord. There you go. Heart said no. Step 1, learn Discord. Discord's easy. There is no judge. So, with what Frankie has filed, there is no judge. There is no judge. There's no attorneys. There is nothing. It is to a board. It is to the the Copyright Claims Board. That's what he filed, which makes it so way different. All right. I'll call you on Discord, DM you when you're available next. There you go. Hello there, Cal. The Project Community Discord is always there if people want to join that. We just basically talk a bunch of bullshit anyways. I wonder if Frankie was dropping on his head when he was a baby. No, so like, okay, the CCB, which is the Copyright Claims Board, is something you can do. It is smaller than small claims, right? It's like the cheap way of doing a small claims thing. To a maximum amount of $15,000 per piece, right? Per like copyrighted piece is what you can win at. at like the maximum. And you're only allowed to make 30 of these claims in an entire fucking year, all right? And to initiate it, you have to pay, as the claimant, $40 to start the process. Then, if the other party, the recipient, decides to go with you and do this fucking board appeal instead of going into a court, the claimant has to pay an additional $60 to take it to the board. And it's like, oh my God. And Frankie is representing himself. He has no legal counsel with him. He's representing himself, and he's representing his business, or his business is representing him, yet he's representing himself. It's I have that. I have the redacted form of it. Like, you can do a very simple Google search on this stuff, and it will tell you, like, don't fucking do it. That's a grand total of $100. Yes, it's a grand total of $100 to try to basically terrify someone. But if Andrew decides to opt out because it's voluntary, then you have to take it. If you want to pursue it, you have to actually take it to small claims. And since they are in different states, that'd be federal. Because it's not an interstate thing, it'd be a federal case at that point in time. So it's like, the fuck? like the Copyright Claims Board is there for a really quick answer on what can happen, right? If you have a good, solid case, you can go to the Copyright Claims Board to get a maximum of 15 grand. And you can also do a small claim, which is what Frankie did. He's a fucking idiot, to a maximum of $5,000. So if Andrew were to lose, Andrew would have to pay $5,000. The information in this fucking document is wrong. And I've told Andrew what's wrong on it. Andrew has gotten legal counsel on it. And it's like, oh my fucking God. I have seen the counter that Andrew has written up, and it's actually really good. And I've told him take a few more days to give yourself more time, right? Andrew does not have to respond to this claim for 60 days. So if Frankie's thinking, I'm getting quick cash, no, he has 60 fucking days to decide if he wants to do anything on it. It's like, fucking people are dumb. No wonder why not a single business Frankie's run has actually succeeded in anything. It's bigger than that, Mouse. Technically, the claim is not just on the thumbnail. The claim is on that entire video. Like, the entire video is technically deemed as the claim, even though it was only a small image in the thumbnail, an image that you can find anywhere that literally looks like the toxic hazardous waste symbol of a skull and bones on a orange circular background. It's, oh my God. You just haven't been authorized. That's what that is, Jamie. Be right back. I'm stressed. Need a smoke break and a piss break. Don't forget. I mean, you can do them at the same time too. Just don't tell us. I was talking about another claim he made on someone else for a piece of art they drew and has their signature. Oh. Yeah, I didn't hear about that. But then again, some things I'm caught up on, other things it's like, well, maybe not yet. Dude's cooked, I'm just saying. Yes, the Brain Brigade hasn't got a clue. He just wants to stay in the spotlight. Ain't much of a spotlight anymore. Smoking now, we'll need another. Jeff needs to pee every time he smokes. Yes. Every time. Every time. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Why not do it? Let's see here. Where is it? It's over here. We will go through some of this. Because why the fuck not? So, let me bring up where I want to start with this first. He can't claim me. I'm entitled to my opinion. Hold on here. Wait, I'll be nice. I'll wait for Jeff to get back first before I bring up stuff, because he might actually want to look at it. In other words, Frankie is fucked in the ass with his pants on. In my opinion, if he were to attempt to take this to court, he's going to lose. And I can explain it, and I can show why he's going to lose. Okay? I have the evidence. I've sat on it for a couple days and have been thinking about it. But I will be fair. I'll wait for Jeff to get back. Go Heart, go pee. Yeah, Jamie, it's an approval thing. It's up to that's up to Alpha right now. He's in charge of that, and I don't think he's been approving like anyone the last few days because he's got stuff going on at home. So that's all on him right now. I should people my sound isn't working on my phone. Go pee. You'll have plenty of fucking time to do it. I'm pretty sure. Jeff tends to take like 5 minutes. He's got to smoke. He's got to pee. Got to wash his hands. I hope he washes his hands. And he's got to walk back to his chair. I got a kitty cat back there. Nope, wrong side. This side. Over here. There you go. That's a cat. This little brown thing back here is a cat. Remy. Kitty, 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 kitty. Remy. There you go. Wolf is 1,000% sticky. Pee break for the whole chat. Exactly. Everyone take their pee break. Bro is all who may be waiting a while. Fuck you, Garth. Oh, Mayo. Mayo, Mayo, Mayo. You might as well just give up, darling. It's not happening anymore. 5 minutes to pee. Time for 3,000-mile checkup. Jesus Christ, everyone's trying to get fucking sticky before Jeff gets back. God. Got my phone working, talking to you in the bathroom. Jesus Christ. Thanks, Cal. Sorry, guys, been busy with our oldest. Yeah. So. Hey. I'm about one minor inconvenience away, Beagle. Seems like a straightforward app. It is, but we have safety protocols, and Alpha's in charge of those things right now. I have a cat at the door. Oh. Had to pop my legs. Expected more after 2 hours of doing dagger fighting. Oh, what the fuck was that? Hiccup that turned into a burp. Jesus Christ. Sound like a dog snoring. Is it sticky or moist in 2026? I need to update it these times. We're getting sticky in here. It's all about getting sticky. You gotta make them pants as sticky as possible. If you're drowning in it, then you're smothered and covered, and that's the way we like it. The random seagull. Yeah. I also made the cat jump when I cracked my knees. She doesn't really like that sound. I don't blame her. It doesn't feel great, but it feels better than not doing it. What are we going to be looking at again? We're going to be looking at some of the stuff involving Frankie the fuckwad. The fuck's my hair doing here? There. And I'm just kind of waiting. Sound like a moist seagull. It's not the way we like it. Everyone likes it that way. Heart forgot. Yeah, she forgot quick. Oh, because of Heart, I'm deciding that I'm probably going to get back into doing WoW again. I'll probably do classic mode. I might do a hardcore one for myself for shits and giggles, but I'll definitely do a classic because I just don't like the other stuff. Why do you hate me? What did I do to deserve this? Mayo, the sticky bot doesn't like you because I don't know. You're just unlucky, I guess, right now. Nerds. I'm a big one, dude. Little Raven. Tay's down to play WoW. There we go. Mutters about WoW. I honestly like doing the hardcore one where you only got one life because you gotta pay attention to shit. Joe! 40% sticky. Raven was 60. Shit, I ran out of Coke, so I guess it's rum and rum tonight. Yeah, rum and rum. All right, Jeff. Now that Jeff is back, let's get into this stuff about Blame the Algorithm podcast and their copyright stuff, because it is kind of interesting to look at. All right. Here we go. Hope you guys are ready for this. So this is the counter notification claim that was rejected that Andrew sent me, involving the Bad to the Bone Paranormal, the endless drama. What is debunking worth it? This was their original video. This was when the claim that he made as a counter was rejected by Frankie. Okay. And during this time, he still had 73 days to wait until this claim expires. This strike did. Oop, wrong button. Wrong side. There we go. And this is what he sent me. Apparently the whole ass video is copyright, even if we re-upload with a new thumbnail. And I have a better picture image of this. So it's completely removed. They did even change the title, the podcast they tried to silence, and Bad to the Bone / Frankie continue or whatever. This video can't be uploaded. It contains a copy of content from a video we've previously removed due to a copyright removal request. Okay. So this is where this stuff got to. And it was from there. I got to switch over to another folder here. That we got to all this CB stuff. Now I'm going to explain the CB board before I show you guys the actual the actual claim, right? So it's not small claims court, so it's not an actual lawsuit, right? Small claims is a state court run by the state, right? This is CB, Copyright Claims Board. It's federal-ish, but not a real court. It lives inside the U.S. Copyright Office in D.C. Only for copyright issues, infringement, DMCA takedowns, and misrepresentation. Okay? The only thing he could go for would be this, and even that's questionable. Caps damage at $30,000 total, $15,000 per work. Okay? Frankie got to do the appeal. Frankie did do the appeal, and he rejected Andrews. So that's why this stuff is coming up. Participation in the CB is voluntary. Defendants can opt out and nuke the case. Basically, destroys the case. It doesn't go anywhere. No judges, just officers. Decisions are binding only if both sides stay in. So, they both have to keep fighting in this idea, this claims court. Otherwise, it just vanishes, right? You only get 2 before it caps. Exactly. Very limited enforcement power. Think polite federal clipboard, not a gavel. Translation: small claims court equals local, mandatory, money-focused, enforceable. The CCB is niche, copyright forum, optional, capped, lighter consequences. Okay? So what Frankie did is he filed with the CCB. Okay, so it is not a full-blown lawsuit. It's something way smaller and far less detrimental. Okay. Bigger. Go to the next one. There we go. So here we go. The U.S. Copyright Claims Board, the CCB, charges a total of $100 to initiate a proceeding structured as a $40 filing fee, which I've stated, and we can actually see proof that he paid the $40 to do this, and a $60 fee if the case becomes active, which is if Andrew decides to take this thing to the actual board, Frankie will have to pay another $60 to actually do it, because Frankie's the one that has to pay. Okay, this is voluntary virtual forum for small copyright disputes. offers a low-cost alternative to federal court with no fees for filing a counterclaim, which Andrew can file a counterclaim. It's fucking, yeah, it's, oh my God. As of 2026, this is what he did, the smaller claims track. This is exactly what Frankie did. A separate, even faster process exists for disputes with damages up to $5,000. So instead of going for the possible 30,000, he went for 5 because he really doesn't have anything to help him out. Okay. Registration requirement. Claims require a registered work or a pending application. This is what's very important. Beardo stated and Andrew stated that it was not copyrighted yet. Doesn't have to be. If it's in a state of pending application, this is still valid. Okay. It sucks, but if it's in pending, it's still valid. If you have not applied for registration, you must pay a separate registration fee to the Copyright Office ranging from $100 to $200 plus to proceed. That is how he got to do this, all right? So understand that even though it was not copyrighted at the time he made this claim, it could be in pending. That is the only way he could do this. All right. Bad faith penalty. The CCB may award attorney's fees if a party acts in bad faith, generally capped at $5,000. So it could come back on him where he has to actually pay for this shit. A claimant is limited to 30 proceedings in a 12-month period. So even if he went after every single person, he only gets to use this particular tool 30 times in a single year. Okay. It's designed to be accessible without an attorney, providing a streamlined process for copyright owners and users. This is the cheap way to do copyright claims in the US. The cheapest way. Most often, okay, because it's voluntary, if the defendant, the recipient, opts to not do this, the claimant normally doesn't actually take it to federal court because it is too damn expensive. So normally, nothing fucking happens. That's what this is. Normally, nothing fucking happens. Yes, Hart, he did. He said that you guys did it on multiple platforms and you guys don't have you don't have it. Like, you're not on multiple platforms. So, this is what to do if it's brought against you, right? To anyone out there, you guys can use this video, use this information. It's very easy to find. If a copyright claim board CCB claim is brought against you, the best course of action is to carefully evaluate the claim, consult with legal counsel if possible, and make a strategic decision within 60 days to either opt out or participate. Okay? Because CCB determinations are final and legally binding, ignoring a notice can result in a default judgment of up to $30,000 against you. Since Frankie took the quicker route, which is only up to $5,000, okay, if Andrew and Blame the Algorithm podcast did absolutely nothing and completely ignored this, the default judgment is they pay $5,000 or up to $5,000, okay? Recommended course of action. You can find this on fucking Google. Act immediately within 60 days. Have a plan within 60 days. You should receive an initial notice, the approved claim, and an opt-out form. If you do not opt out or respond, the case becomes active and you risk a default determination. Check the deadline. You got 60 days. Okay. 60 days from service to opt out. So from service means the moment you receive it, that is when service starts. You have 60 days from that point. Number 2, determine your strategy. Opt out or participate. Option A, option number 1, opt out. Recommended if you want to avoid a fast, binding, or potentially unfair process. It does happen, right? So as a team lawyer myself, Andrew should just let it ride and opt out. I would say no. I would personally fight the cocksucking thing because he actually has legal representation and Frankie does not. That's a huge difference. And I'll get to that in a minute. The result is the CCB case is dismissed. The consequence, the claimant may file a lawsuit in federal court. However, federal court is much more expensive and complex, which may cause the claimant to drop the issue. If he opts out, Andrew specifically decides to opt out, this is what Frankie would have to do, take it to federal court to go after any form of money. And by the way, the CCB is not really a good way to get money at all. Okay. If you are an employee of the state of institution like North Carolina State, you likely have broader protections in federal court, making opt-out a strong strategy. Participate is the next option. Okay. Recommended if the claim is small, you have a strong fair use defense, or want to resolve it quickly. This is why he should do it. Do not file the opt-out form. The case becomes active automatically after 60 days. The case is handled online by the CCB. No traveling to DC. Thank fucking God. You are bound by the decision, which sucks. You can raise defenses like fair use, argue that the material isn't copyrighted, or argue that the claimant doesn't own the rights. When it was used, it was not copyrighted. For him to make this claim to the CCB, it had to be in pending. But when it was used initially, it was not copyrighted. Andrew has a really strong defense. Really strong. You can file your own claims against the claimant if they are related to the same case. Yes. That's all I can say on that is yes. Okay. Considerations. Seek counsel. Even though you can represent yourself, which Frankie is because he's an idiot, it is recommended to seek legal advice promptly, which you should do. If you are a student, contact Student Legal Services because students get the ability to be copyrighted as well when it comes to plagiarism and using other people's things in their own projects. CCB limit damages to maximum $30,000, $15,000 per work. Gather any evidence such as licensing agreements or proof of creation date immediately. The problem with this right here, the evidence, Frankie's logo that he is claiming is this big thing is a skull on an orange background with 2 wrenches as the bones going across. It is a gearhead Jolly Roger. There are thousands and thousands of those across the nation. Thousands for different organizations, different groups, different people, different companies. It is not an icon that is very distinguishable beyond, let's say, 5 feet. Most people would have no fucking idea what it's for. Which means it's not a good logo. It's garbage. So, that was why this whole thing happened, right? The response to the coward seg, my friend. Everyone knows what that is. We're not fucking worrying about it. Not worrying about that. Documenting. They're watching everything now. This is his own words. We'll end this soon. This is the logo that he uses now. This is not the logo that he is copyright claiming. This is different. I want to put this out there. This is what he's using. What he is claiming is very different. This is what he's using. What he's claiming against Blame the Algorithm is not what he's using now. It's an old logo. This is his new logo, which actually is distinguishable. I want to make that point very clear. Now, I have to open up a document to show you guys his claim. Yes, you guys will see the issues very quickly. Just believe me. Okay. If Frankie's representing himself, he has already lost. He definitely doesn't sound like he knows fuck all about legal. Yes. I don't remember that post. Yeah. So the one post is him claiming that when he calls Seg by his first name, that Seg is the coward, that Frankie's not the coward. The second one is him saying that use of any of his images, name, yada, 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 is viable for copyright. And then the last one is like, they're watching us, where he's using his new logo. So he's trying to be a bitch over an old logo. Only people who knew the situation knew that belonged to him. Anyone else saw a generic logo. Yes, that generic logo that he does have actually looks like the hazardous waste material, toxic waste material logo that we use here in the States, which is a Jolly Roger on a yellow background, sometimes to orange background, which most people would consider that to be hazardous. That's what it stands for. And he thinks that he made a cool, super awesome logo, which he fucking didn't. Now, this is the claim. Andrew was polite enough to send this to me. And he says he trusts my judgment. So you guys are in for a treat here, I guess. Zoom in nice and close so you guys can see this. This is through the Copyright Claims Board, which is in Washington, D.C. Okay. This is an official thing. This is the filing receipt. He paid $40, so he was a successful payment. Okay. Type a claim for infringement. Would you like to proceed as the smaller claims proceeding includes the $5,000 monetary limit instead of the standard CCB small claims proceeding? He chose to go with the $5,000 instead of the up to $15,000. $30,000 if it was two pieces at one time. Okay. So this is what he did. He went for the quickest one. Name is Frank, alias Frankie. Email address. This is important. You see a capital H here. I was nice. This is gone. His phone number, his address. Authorized representative information. Frank. Email is H. Self-represented party. Shift pictures. Email is also H. So these three are all the same. Okay? They won't be. Now we have a lowercase. So now it's a different email. Now it's technically an entirely different email for the same company that he literally just had up here. First mistake. Certified role, owner, officer, partner, or member. I represent this claimant. So, I represent this claimant. That means the company represents him when he is a self-represented party. That doesn't work. That does not work. This company cannot represent a self-represented party. That doesn't work. Just letting you know. That's not how that works. Now, yes, you guys see it. Now we go on to Andrew Stonerock. I made sure all of his stuff was taken care of. His phone number is not the right phone number. His phone number was incorrect. Frankie's the one that put his phone number in here, so Frankie got the information wrong. Yep, it is quick and dirty. Yes. Okay. Now, infringement claim, the works that have been infringed upon. Title of the work, Shift Pictures, logo, and companies, and one other unpublished work. Okay, so it's unpublished. Okay, interesting. That's not how it works either. Has the work been registered by the Copyright Office? No. The service request number, I believe, is his request to actually have it be copyrighted. I was polite. I got rid of that as well. Redacted it. The type of work is a pictorial, graphic, and sculptural, such as a 2-dimensional and 3-dimensional work of art, graphic art, or photograph. No, it's just a 2D piece of art. That's very common right here. Here it is. The logo being infringed upon is a yellow circle with a black skull and crossbones. The crossbones are wrenches. That's it. That, because that is the simplest descriptor he has, because there was nothing else in the image at all, this is a fucking joke. That shows that there's no creativity to it. There is nothing. People can make that fucking anywhere. Clip art logo. Just nonsensical to me. It is. Thank you for giving my vid more substance. Fuck yeah. Always. So here we go. You guys can see it, how like fucking ridiculous this is. The infringement claim, allegedly infringing activities. Alleged infringing activities is publicly display the work. That was it. You publicly displayed it. Oh shit. That was it. You didn't claim it was yours. You didn't make any money off of it. You didn't say you worked for the company. You displayed it. Oh God. Is the infringement ongoing? By the way, this is another fuck up. And it's a big one. The answer was yes. The infringement date, January 15th, 2026 to present. Y'all want to tell me how when a video gets taken down on January 18th, it's still presently being infringed upon? Go ahead. I will give you 1 minute to explain to me how the fuck it can still be infringed upon when the video was taken down, completely removed. You can't see it. I'll wait. Someone might have an answer because I sure as shit fucking don't. Is the infringement ongoing? Yes. The infringement date, January 15th, 2026 to present. It can't be. It was taken down on the fucking 18th. I have shown documented evidence it was taken down on the fucking 18th of January, 2026. So no, it's not being infringed upon anymore. At all. It was a fair use product. It was a thumbnail. It was a thumbnail that had the image of Andrew, the text underneath it. Let's see, an image of Bad to the Bone Paranormal's logo. So there is no fucking way this is a legitimate thing. It's not. This is why I'm mad. Insult my intelligence more. It's in our mind. Apparently it's in our mind. Yes, and our mind dictates that he's making, he's losing money on this. So, yes, right here you can see that he is fucking up all over the goddamn place with this claim. Here's where he fucks up yet again. Where are the alleged infringing acts occurred, such as a physical place or specified website? The podcast. Blame the algorithm podcast. Right. When you are naming something, you don't keep capitalizing the stuff that is not part of the name. So you are claiming that they are the podcast. Blame the algorithm podcast. You are claiming that is their full name. You are a fucking idiot. You would say, if you were intelligent, the podcast called Blame the Algorithm Podcast. You are claiming that their entire name is the podcast Blame the Algorithm Podcast. You are fucking stupid. Way to go, you paranormal parasite. Says it was on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok. They only have a channel on YouTube. So you couldn't have been infringed on Facebook, Twitter, or TikTok because they don't have stuff there. They have personal accounts that they post to. And your image was never shown on anything but fucking YouTube. Unless people shared a video, but that's not the same as them doing it themselves. So way to go yet again, you fucked up. Is the alleged infringing work an exact copy of your entire work? Yes. The answer is no to that question, actually. Because you have this amazing name called High Gear Network, and you also have a podcast called Haunted Garage Reloaded. You need the full fucking name, you fucking tard. Because that is the full part of your logo. So, ta-da! All the freaking keep what we said offline to silence. This is dumb again, bitch card. Yes. It's stupid. Hands down, without a doubt. I'm going to back this up just a tad here and try to shift this over. There we go. That makes it too hard to see. I'll zoom back in. Fuck it. Move myself out of the way a little bit. Okay. So the question is, describe the alleged infringing activities or how the respondent used your work without permission. He responds, the respondent used a copyrighted logo owned by Shift Productions LLC. It was not copyrighted at the time of use. Without permission in the thumbnail image of a YouTube video posted to their channel. It's free. It's fair use. It can be used. They don't need your fucking permission. The logo is protected copyrighted graphic associated with my company and my brand. No, it is not. You even claimed it has not been. It is currently going through the process. It was not. Just to reiterate that fact. The respondent reproduced and publicly displayed the logo in order to promote and identify their video without authorization, license, or consent, which is perfectly legal. It's called fair use. This was not transformative. It was because your logo was not the only thing in the image. Your logo was a very small portion of that image. Actually, your logo was one of 5 objects in said image, so it wasn't just your logo. So your case crumbles instantly. Way to go for fucking around and spending money to just fuck around at this point. And it was not incidental. No, it was very much on point. They wanted to use it to identify that you're a fucktard. Hooray. It was placed prominently in the thumbnail as an attention-grabbing graphic. It was not placed prominently. The prominent thing was actually Andrew and his beautiful little face. That was the prominent thing, not your fucking graphic. Directly appropriating my intellectual property for their own content and commercial benefit. No. See, that would be your video. That'd be any of your vocals. And it would have to be just that and nothing else. Which did not fucking happen. He's like the people that get pulled over, don't cooperate, and scream they know their rights when they're dead wrong. Yes. If it's incorporated into something else that's transformative, you don't need to manipulate the image itself. Correct. Are they service providers? The answer is no. Describe how you were harmed as well as your request for monetary relief. This will be a giggle. The unauthorized use of my copyrighted logo caused harm to my business and brand by creating a false impression of association or endorsement. Number one, they did not endorse you at all. They did not misrepresent what you did. They did not give a false impression. They literally discussed what you actually discussed on a live stream to other fucking people. I'm sorry, it wasn't false. People have seen it. People have the actual fucking shit. They have the video. It was not false. And as to harming your business doesn't really exist anyways. So you can't harm what's not there. Now, the respondent used my intellectual property to promote their own content without my permission, diverting attention and engagement to their platform at my expense. No, it'd be channel, not platform. YouTube is where you are as well. That is a platform. They brought it over to their channel, which would then make people go over to your channel to see if what they're saying is actually correct. So it's not diverting attention or engagement. You don't have any to begin with. So hooray for that. You're also not traveling the same circles, so hooray for that. As for without your permission, they don't fucking need it. Fair claim. It's okay. It's fair use. You can't do any shit. Ta-da! The misuse diluted the distinctiveness of my brand, undermined my control over how my logo is presented, and interfered with my company's reputation and goodwill. You don't have any goodwill. You are going out of your way to ruin people's lives for shits and fucking giggles at this goddamn point in time. There is no goodwill inside you. As to undermining the control over how your logo is presented, your logo is presented the same way for thousands of fucking people. The only thing that's different is the color of the background. That's not very transformative, is it, fucksuck? It's not transformative at all. You don't have cracks in your skull. You don't have fire coming around it. You don't even have any fucking gears in it. Hell, put gears in the eyes. Make it something interesting. You didn't, because you're a fuckstick.
As a result, I was required to spend significant time and resources attempting to stop the infringement, including submitting platform complaints and pursuing legal remedies. I request statutory damages and monetary relief in the amount the board deems appropriate to compensate for the unauthorized use and to deter further infringement.
So here's the thing. You spent $40. you don't have an actual job. You're online every day. You make posts all the fucking time. You have gone out of your way to privacy strike tons of different fucking people to literally silence the fact that you did wrong. That's what you're doing. You're going out of your way to do that personally. It's not to protect your brand or your name. It hasn't done anything well for you in the slightest. So, hooray, fucker. Yeah. Thought the worm had a few brain cells. Distinctiveness requires non-generic logo, does it not? Yeah, he's not very distinctive. It is as generic as it gets. Now, before we get out of here, what y'all see here? Here's that contact email fuck up again. That's 2 different emails across 5 requests for the email. So one of the 2 emails is accurate, and you can actually get different emails based on if you have capital letters or lowercase letters. So which fucking email is it? No one fucking knows. No one fucking knows at all. It's a fucking joke, right? It is straight up a goddamn joke. And there you go. That, I hope, will answer and correct some of the stuff that I've seen that people have talked about when they haven't gone deep enough into it. It's not an actual lawsuit. It's a fucking joke. It is literally a joke to silence people, to make them fear. But you sit down and you read it and you go through it, you're like, this dude's a fucking moron. Because he is. Frankie is a moron with a failing name, a failing company. He only can ride on the coattails of other fucking people to hope to God to make a few goddamn pennies. It's a joke. It never should have happened. I will always stand with Blame the Algorithm podcast. I will stand with Heart. I will stand with Andrew. I'll stand with Jordan. I'll stand with Amber, because they're truly good people to me. They're my colleagues in different things, and they didn't deserve this bullshit. I will stand with anyone that wants to fight this crap. And I will be honest. I think it's kind of bullshit people are pulling their videos because they're terrified of it. Fuck that crap. You want bullies to walk all over you, that's what they're going to fucking do. I won't take my shit down. I got no reason to. It's not worth it to me. It's insulting as fuck. Damn straight it is. It's a clown show that's insulting the literal clowns. Yeah. So there you go, Jeff. There's some truth for it. If you ever want to do a reaction to this video, you can take that entire snippet and you can do a reaction to it. I'm not going to fucking copy claim no one for that shit. There it is. The only thing I'm not showing is Andrew's response, because that's way too good to show. Yeah, I have gotten absolutely nothing towards me in that regard at all anyways, so I'm not worried about it. Yeah, the fact that he's requesting damages, like, what fucking damages, dude? It was up for 3 days. What are you going to get, like, fucking penny? They made money on my material. That's infringement. No. Question, is there anything we can do to help out? No. Not anymore. So the way it is, right? Andrew has sought legal counsel, and I've told him to do such, and he has sat down and he has written up with legal counsel, with advice from me and advice from other people in the podcast as well, to basically counter this. And it's up to him. I told him take a few days after he wrote it up to look at it, in several more days or whatever, and see if he's got any errors, fix them up, whatever. So there's nothing else we can do ourselves except keep it in the light. Because if this were to fade away and other people suffer this exact same shit, this is one of the few things we can do to say, hey, nope, these are all the steps you can take. This is how we can help other people when they run into this problem. Because I assume others are going to run into it. And this is what will help them out. So So if you hear of other people having this exact same issue and it's this exact same thing, the CCB, tell them don't be worried. Send them this information. Send them to Google. Send them anywhere, right? Especially if they're here in the States. They can look that stuff up and they can protect themselves, right? Otherwise, all we can do is make them giggle. Laugh at the stupid people's expense at this fucking point in time. So, Hart just endorsed my rum and rum because I ran out of Coke. I mean, I was thinking about mixing something with this slushy, but I'm not sure yet. I do got brandy. I also have a lot of bourbon, but Shy would kill me if I broke into the bourbon. That's expensive bourbon. It's like $170 a fucking bottle. Didn't damage him. Arguing the claim damaged him more than the podcast. Yes. Like, fucking Christ. You can tell he's got no backing at all because he spent the $40 to go the cheapest route possible. Are you drinking blue? It's like a squirt mixed with a fruit punch slushy and lemonade with blue raspberry flavoring, I think, something like that. Which blue raspberries aren't a thing, but it's just what they call it. Yeah. No, he's a brandy slushy. I thought about it. I really have. I do appreciate you showing all that. This is why content to me is so meh right now. It's just a bunch of ridiculous. It is. It really is. What the fuck is squirt? Sounds filthy. It's a citrus drink. It's what the fuck is it? Grapefruit? Right? It's grapefruit mixed with lime, I think. I don't remember. Like, I've honestly been debating on whether I wanted to talk about it or not, but with everyone taking their videos down and this stuff kind of just being like pushed under the rug right now, it's like, well, maybe we should. And if it smells bad, have a good night, Jeff. Thank you for hanging out and being a fun little companion for us. Good night, sleep tight. I hope your bed bugs have a good bite. Don't take off your underwear. Can you have some? The answer is no. You stay in your basement. Yeah. I said a lot anyway. Oh, no, I know you did. Because I was kind of talking to you while I was watching it, so I know you did. Did not need that image. Jeff taking off his goddamn undergarments and getting to bed and then getting fucking ass bit by a big old bed bug. We had something very serious. Now we try to lighten it up with some fun little humor and shit. And, you know, we get our giggles in. That's how we deal with this stuff. We can talk about the really heavy crap. We can get past it by having the giggles, right? And I think maybe that's why you guys keep coming to these, like, Talkative Tuesdays, because they are usually fun. They do cover some, like, heavier things, but I'm not touching some of the big heavy stuff that was touched by other people today, though, because fuck, I don't want to. I really don't want to. Oh, I already had a mild discussion with someone earlier today about it. Ain't that right? I need more than just a good giggle. I need a little wiggle and a little weep weep. I got more lift with that than I wanted. That's okay, though. I'll own it. I'm big enough. I do really gotta get in talking with some people about this summer, though. See if we can do a little get together, because I think it'd be fucking hilarious. I want to have a goddamn drinking contest with somebody, but I don't know if that'll work. We'll see. I could always do an arm wrestling competition too. That'd be fun. Been a long time since I've done that. I just don't know if the wee ones would be up for it or not. That's the problem I encounter. I don't know. One of them's stuck on playing fucking hightail right now, and the other one is I don't know what the fuck the other one's doing so much. Hiding, I think. But if I were to go down that direction, I think I'd probably try to get Jeff at the same time to have a big old fucking jamboree, man. It'd be fucking hilarious. I do too, but we ain't drinking. You don't know if your body can take it? I will challenge you to a Red Bull. Red Bull competition. Your heart might give out, though. Don't arm wrestle the giant unless you want a pretty plastic ass. Don't ruin my fun. I think it'd be so goddamn entertaining to get a hotel room somewhere and with a couple of good guys and sit down and do an arm wrestling thing. I also really, really want to see I also want to see what Jake Hart's like if he gets hammered. Can you imagine him just getting like so goddamn wasted? Like someone has to like carry him home like bride style, just carrying them in their arms like he's like, I love you, man. Just flopping around. Oh, that'd be fucking hilarious. Rocky Mountain Oath Challenge? Nope. Fuck that. Nope. I ain't doing it. Nope. Nope. Not this dude. No. Not on your fucking life. Andrew and I actually talked about having an energy drinking contest. I guess he was being a bad influence drinking monster. That motherfucker was sending me pictures of his monster too. I sent him pictures of my Red Bull. We're tards. Bullshit. Nope, I ain't doing it. I ain't doing that Rocky Mountain Oyster Challenge. There ain't no goddamn oysters in the Rocky Mountains. I know better. Go to Louisiana for a crawfish challenge. I actually probably would do that. I do like, so you can either call them crayfish or crawfish or crawdaddies. They're actually really good. We don't want to see Andrew's monster. But it's pretty in pink. At least I think the last one I saw was pink. Let me see here. I think the last one he sent me was pink, wasn't it?
Macaroni with the chicken strips.
Let's see. Find Andrew. Let's see here. Let me do a search for images. Let me see if I can find his pink little monster. Let's see. Yeah, there. Oh, no. Okay, it looks pink, but I think it's white. Yeah, it's the Zero Ultra. So it's actually a white monster. Just looks fucking pink. I'll tell y'all. Nah, it's chicken. Oh, he's got that red computer, so it's got all the red RGB stuff, and it made the monster look pink when he sent me the photo. Up northeast, it's crawfish. Down south, it's crayfish. Basically, yeah. You want to get some crawdaddies? What you gotta do is you gotta rip them apart. You gotta suck with the goddamn head, and you say, "Oh yeah." Get yourself smothered and covered in oil and butter. That's the way I like it. You just go. Yeah. That's the worst thing about eating crayfish. Is you get you get so dirty and the noises are ridiculous. It's good. It's really good, but god damn. When I was out in Maine and stuff like that, I had a couple. When I went down south, I actually didn't get to have any big crayfish boils or anything like that, but it's messy work, man, but someone's got to do it exactly. Raven's like, what? Don't worry about it. Probably shouldn't send that photo to Cal. Sounds like Louisiana lovemaking. Now you know what they say, you gotta get a little dirty with that big old tongue and that dirty little fart box. Let's get it on. No, I'm not gonna send Andrew's pink monster to Cal. It was the white one, just it looked pink. I zoned out and heard slurping. So Raven, the sound of slurping brought you back. Girl, you might have some kinky stuff. Don't talk about noises. I got put a brutal arm lock. Apparently made a noise that bothered my instructor. Not surprising. Come back hot. Don't leave us. Garth is probably laughing his ass off. Well, we know what they're about to go do, huh? About to go tongue punch the fart box. Ah, there we go. See, and now we brought the giggles back, guys. We brought the giggles full circle. Nope, I just really want soup. Freshest lobster around. I actually liked being out in Maine and going out early in the morning to the market and shit. You follow, he know.
Salamino pinguino.
Don't punch fart boxes. I mean, you don't punch them, you tongue punch the fart box. You gotta be a little specific. If you're just punching the fart box, that was a bad mental image. That would really, really hurt. Person wouldn't shit right for months. The weather is nice, guys. It is. It's the weather's really nice right now. It's 28 degrees. It's fantastic. It's clear skies and everything. Beagle's fist is wrong. Ew. I can't imagine what type of sounds would come out of that. Maine is beautiful. Mayo took Max there. Yeah, it did. My only thought was, goddamn. Oh. You can't blame me. It would hurt. It's too windy. It would definitely be windy for somebody. They'd be blowing a lot of it. You just wouldn't hear it anymore. It'd be like, oh, you're talking about over in your neck of the woods. Yeah. It's windy.
I got a fart in my butt. Sorry.
The fuck's way. He'd be right after that fist. Want to play some fisticuffs? Oh, that was a bad noise too. Oh, why do we do this? Why does my mind go there? I'm gonna have a candy. This one is strawberry and cream. I hope no one's drinking while watching this at any point in time. You know what's funny, Hart, is Garth might be looking at his hand too going, huh. We were in the teens last week, not in the 70s. I mean, we're in the 20s. It's better than what it has been. Oh, I don't want any more snow. I'm good. Fuck that shit. Me too. I was talking about the fisting. Yeah, I don't want any more snow. I'm good. I don't need any more. I'd like it to all leave so I can start doing my work outside. I'd be really happy. Ship the family away sooner. Go on a vacation. That should not be going in the firebox. Tay, you're probably right. It really shouldn't. No, don't drink a lot. Usually just heard some bad news. I'm sorry, Kyle. We get a lot of that around here, unfortunately. At least it's only 3 beers, though. Yep. Everyone's got a little bit of bad news. Our thoughts and prayers are with you, Kyle, because we can't do much else, unfortunately. Other than make you giggle. And I think if we haven't done that by now, then you might be broken for life. And if that's the case, try crazy glue. Might help. That's how you get a collapsed fart box, and no one better look that up. It's haunting. Why would you send that, and why did I read that out loud? Someone's going to look that up now. Because you said don't look it up. Someone's going to look it up. I swear to God, if I get fucking sent shit, I will destroy this fucking computer. Anywho, how are you guys doing? What's on your minds? Let's not talk about my hands anymore. We already saw like how big they were compared to a itty bitty can. Oh, if you guys didn't see this yet, hold on. This is the mini can of soda. This is a 7.5 ounce that basically vanishes in my hand. It only takes 5 swallows and it's gone. It's called a prolapse. Damn it, Garth, we were trying to move away from there. God damn it. Fucker. My memories redacted it. Yeah, I know, I've been there. It's not fun. Show you what a Red Bull looks like in my hand. See, he has a huge freaking... I don't! It's a tiny can! Okay, this is only a 7.5. I usually have a 12 ounce. This is just tiny, alright? This is made to be small. It's made to be small. I think we have smaller ones here. It's only a 7.5 ounce. It's a tiny one. It only takes like A few swallows and it's gone. That's what she said. What's Andrew doing? Is he playing Hightail right now? I think he is. Unable to load profile banner? What? Did you remove me as your friend, Andrew? You rude ass. He must have. I guess we're no longer friends. Damn. That's a really sad situation. Yeah, that unfortunately does happen, Kyle. It happens a lot. Oh, Pam, shut up. Hop off because my neck is bad, but he made me cool plays, so I did Shadow Raven. But he made a cool play, so I did Shadow Raven. Oh, okay. Hightail, gotcha. Yeah, it looks like he's still playing it. Nope, it fixed itself. Must just been a Discord glitch. I hope not, Sway. I don't want to know. One went to Jersey from Vermont to take care of her uncle, and her car charger wasn't working, so she wanted me to call Walmart in Troy, New York, to see if they had any specific chargers. Awkward. He said he was having a blast with it. He was sending me stuff. He's like, I like this shit. I'm like, it's basically just like Minecraft, my dude. It's basically like Minecraft. He's like, I love this. I can craft and build shit. I'm like, yep, that's exactly what it is. And he sent me the specs for it. I think 'cause he wants me to play Hightail, but he sent me an actual image with all the specs for it so I can test it on my PC. So I think he's trying to get me to play that too. It's like, God damn it. I have too many other games lined up. Too many other things to deal with right now. He fucking gimps on that game pretty good too. So, what else is on the horizons for people? Hopefully semi-positive things. I'm getting tired of the negatives. $16 more days. 16 more days for what? Good night, Heart. Thank you for coming in. I very much appreciate it. Oh, that's the new Resident Evil, right? 16 more days. That's what y'all are waiting for. They're going to use Shy's computer to play some games. I plan on it, but we shall see. Get better, Heart. What do I have a message now? Wait, what size is this? That's a 12-ounce Red Bull. I mean, okay. You cover half of the can. Kind of. Those fingernails are too long. I don't like it. Don't like it. Nope. Don't like that. Lay down, Heart. It's all good. Gonna go to a trampoline park. There you go. Go waste some of that energy you get. Yeah, I'm not a huge Resi fan. Like I played the Resident Evil games, like the originals and stuff like that. I haven't done the remakes. I haven't played Village. I've watched other people, but it's just Not quite my thing. Those fucking nails. God. I'm assuming they're not. I'm assuming they're like, fuck are they called? Clip-ons? No. Press-ons. Not clip-ons, that's a tie. Press-on nails. Shy uses those sometimes. She's like, I want me to scratch your back. I'm like, no, don't touch me. And then she goes, click, 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 click. I'm like, I'm going to break your fucking nails. I hate those. Poke someone's eye out. As long as it's not their brown eye. I have a problem. That's okay. You guys have problems too because you keep coming back night after night. So, acrylics, yeah. No. Fuck that. Fuck fake nails. I like having my nails short. I don't like having them long. It drives me nuts. I'm pretty sure I'll enjoy watching other people play the new Resi, though. I'll probably stop in to watch Raven do it. Listen to her scream. Everyone likes a little bit of a screamer, don't they? They want to hear them high octaves. They want to say them in complete and total depravity. The more terrified, the better. This is the first time I've ever done them. Typing is weird. I hate it. Imagine that. Oh, no. I had someone put press-ons on me once before. I'm like, no. Didn't like it. We gotta have someone play like a scary game and get locked away somewhere. I couldn't think of anything to bring up, so I thought of Frankie and brought up my lunch. We just covered Frankie not that long ago, Mark. How's it going, my dude? Thank you for popping on in. It's very much appreciated. Acrylic nails are more secure. Don't want to lose them anywhere. Oh, okay. So those like rip your nail off, right? Nope. I can't do contacts. I can't do nails. I can't like have something like that. They aren't press on. These are attached. Yeah, I know. I'm saying I've only had the press-ons, and I don't like those. I have had the ones where they like slide underneath your what are they called? Cuticle, I think it is. Where they slide underneath the bit right here and they sit on top. Don't like those. It was not my choice. Can't be any worse than the crap he's already covered in. Well, I was just explaining how stupid his lawsuit is and all the fucking mistakes he made that basically make it an unreal situation. The dude's a fucking twat. Why did the electric car feel discriminated against? Because the rules weren't current. Sway, you're drunk, go home. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking dad jokes. Now all I have in this motherfucker is ice from the slushy and no more actual liquid. That's the time to dump a whole bunch of brandy in there. When I'm all out of everything that I want. Any hoozle. I plan on trying to get back to doing Final Fantasy sometime this week, but we'll see. Chili DeCastro's lawsuit start to actually make sense by comparison. Red Bull is better. Red Bull's always better than nails. Why do melons have weddings? They can't elope. You're killing my brain cells, bro. After seeing the $40 thing he filed, dude isn't the brightest spark. He's not. No, he's not. He spent $40 to file that. And he didn't even file it the right way either. Monster is better. Fuck Monster. You need to have that Red Bull. You need to have the taste of cat litter dust in your throat. That's what Red Bull carries. Okay, the cans are prettier with Monster. I'll give you that much. Watch what you say around the egg whites. They can't take a yolk. I swear to God. Dead batteries and electric cars with bigger sparks than him. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Nothing he does, nothing he has stated makes any fucking sense at all. It's just ridiculous. Just ridiculous. I like I said before, I also don't like that people are taking their stuff down out of fear. It's like you're creating a situation where people are just gonna walk all over others. But that's my opinion. That's just my opinion. People don't have to like it, and I'm okay by that. The pink tasting one, apparently I sound like a hummingbird. There are certain types of energy drinks that I cannot drink. I can't do NOS. Oh my God. That tends to like make my heart feel like it's fluttering way too damn often. NOS is like a super cheap energy drink. It's not very expensive, but God damn does it make me feel like I'm just going, oh. I've heard of On the Rocks. On the Slush seems wrong. I don't know. Seems like it'd be a little slushy. There's nothing else you can do with that besides slushy. I mean, do wet. Are you afraid to get wet? That's about as far as it gets. It's making the platform a worse place to be. Yes. What's the best way to save your dad jokes in a database? I'm gonna fucking hit you. Take your stuff down and wait until he makes his next move and he's won, because then he never has to make another move. Pretty much. Frankie Wiener wants to keep spending $40 for everyone on the internet. He's only allowed to do it 30 times. Yes, so he can only request the CCB board 30 times in a single year. And that equals kind of a pretty penny. But NOS reminds you of bad times. It was a bad drink. I don't like NOS. I don't like Bang either. Bang really sucks. I saw one of Florida's videos where she said because he docs Seg, he could be extradited. That is probably not. To be honest with you, probably not. More than likely not, actually. Doxing in the States is extremely difficult to do anything with. Extremely difficult. And I don't know the laws in Australia, but it would take a lot to actually do an extradition for something that is considered to be so minor here in the U.S. Like, in the U.S., you can dox someone their full legal name. Like, you can throw it out there. Morally, it's wrong, but you can give it entirely as long as you're not giving up phone number, address, email, and the name all at one time. You're fine. Without the intent to actually visit, right? It's... Yeah, he would likely never be sent to Australia. Ever. Not for that. And he would not be extradited. Our government wouldn't pay for that. No. Blackmail, different. Doxing, no. Cal, just because he broke Aussie law doesn't mean shit. So, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it comes under malicious communications. It doesn't matter. Because if that mattered, then a lot more U.S. people would be picked up and sent over, and it's not happening. So it's not. It's one of those things which really fucking sucks, but that's just the way it is. The internet has always been that way. You can only get people a very small amount of the time. And here in the States, it's really hard to prove doxing. Yes, you need to have some form of intent. Like if someone were to give out my address and then show up at my house, that's a full dox, and the person that gave out my address then could be gone after because someone showed up. So if I were to dox a U.S. person, I'd be taken to court here. Yeah, that's your nation, not ours. We don't have that, and it varies state to state. It's not a national thing. It's just the way it is, unfortunately. Y'all are getting the bored version of Sway right now. Well, maybe Sway should, I don't know, read a book. No longer be bored. Poor Sway, are we boring? We're always boring to Sway. Sad to say, but it's too expensive for the government. Yeah. Not give him a free trip to Australia. Yeah, it would never happen. Which is he was somebody's boy toy. I mean, he could be somebody's boy toy, but I don't know who the fuck would want to get down and dirty with that. Okay. Apparently, cult of someone has cursed the stream. Interesting. You guys are free to do what you got to do. Flap jacket. Go for it. Awesome. At least the names were interesting, right? Yeah, at least your guys' names were cool. Okay. Someone's bored tonight? Yeah, it seems that way. Seems that way more often than not. I had to call a priest to bless the stream. Apparently. I mean, if you're going to do it, at least go to a bigger stream. Get, like, more eyes on it. It's more entertaining that way. I mean, I think Moist Critical's live right now. That'd be the one to go to. That'll get you the most eyes. And someone will investigate you, you know. That's the way you should do it. Well, you know what's crazy about that? Here we go. Boom. Ta-da. I'm assuming this is what they call a hate raid or something like that. That's gotta be the first. I've never even heard of these fuckers either. So, okay. Are you some new demon that we gotta look out for? Which I could probably learn something from. Maybe you're right, Sway. Maybe you're right. You probably could. Ay, ay, ay. Someone paid money for those bots. Wasted effort. I guess. I don't know. Fucking Tay. I don't know. People decide they want to ruin other people's day for whatever reason. I mean, if people want to pay for the bots to, I guess, hate raid a channel with like what, 16 people, go for it, I guess. No, this I think this is the second time I've ever been hate raided. My first time was strictly on Twitch, I believe. That was years ago, though. Part of life on the internet. Yeah, it is. I'm just curious why they'd go that far to. I'm pasty white boy. You're using the wrong word. It's supposed to be cracker. Or redneck. Hillbilly. You're using the wrong word. I mean, at least go to a bigger stream. Like, Jesus Christ. I don't know. I'm kind of curious. What the hell? Can someone find that name they were using? Let's see here. Sung Woo. Okay. Shield Maidens Assemble. Who's there? What the fuck are they talking about here? Apparently it's a shadow army, I guess. Okay. Maybe? Are they talking about the anime? I don't fucking know. It's Korean either way, but whatever. It was not showing the yeah, no, it was crossing off one of them. It was crossing out the letter to it would be a different thing. Hick? Yeah, I mean hick's a word you could use on me. The only Sung Jin Woo I know is solo living. Right? Yeah, I got no idea. Maybe that's what they're going for. I have no fucking idea. Nope, it's just Sung Woo. I don't know. Don't worry, we can call Ghostbusters, right? Hey, someone get Beardo on the line. He can take care of these demons, right? He's a demonologist, isn't he? I think he's got a certificate for that. He can do it. Let him take care of it. If you were here, it's not looking good for you. Oh, that was just mind-boggling, I guess. Yeah, he's just yelling at Mouse. Saying that he doesn't need the curse right now. Yep, there we go. I got the big bad boy himself looking out now. I'm not worried about it. Thank you for them 50 bits, Elf. Very much appreciated. Now I'm getting messages. What am I getting messages about here? Yeah, that one. Huh. Interesting. Okay, yeah, I'm not worried about it right now. Thank you, though. Very much appreciate that. I'm gonna mute the the Discord messages, so you guys ain't gotta hear that. Yep. Right? Fucking goddamn it, Jeff. You missed one. Bing ding. Yeah. How's it going, Holly? Oh my lord. Yeah. You guys hear it going off. I know. Like, what the fuck? I mean, someone could have paid them to drop on over here because they didn't like the discussion I was having about Frankie being a fucktard, I guess. Maybe. Beagle is older. Shut up. I am not older than fucking... I'm not older than some of them. Oh, Big Brother Alpha's in chat. Yeah, I am so older though. I'm older than Alpha. God damn it. Oh, fuck you, Tay. Where the holy water at? I mean, I can grab my cross and I could do a blessing. It's not that hard. I don't think I can throw it across the interweb though, but you never fucking know. The timing was weird as hell, right? Like, good lord. Someone tell the big wigs in the community, I guess. Still showing for you on the chat. Not showing up for me. I think their stuff will stay there depending on what was happened, but I don't know. I mean, I can find them in my chat, because my chat gives me the entire night's stream, so I can see everything of the chat, so. Frankie himself, Angelina, or anyone. It's always possible. I doubt it, but it's possible. See, it would have been better if I would have had Jeff here, or if I would have had Beardo. Then they could fucking debunk it right away. I suspect Sway needs to swim in the holy water. Right, he could use all the luck he can get right about now. Yeah, they probably got timed out. I think Jesse did the first one, wasn't sure. I'm not too concerned. It's a fucking joke, though. I swear, man. People are always just out to just cause chaos for no fucking reason. No reason at all. Ugh. But it was paranormally. Someone should seriously ask some of the other Discords if they've ran into that before. Let me see if I can get that exact, hold on here. I can scroll up and I can find the exact statement. There it is, right there. We're going to copy that. We're going to drop her over here. Someone that's a part of the other places can go see if other Discords have encountered that, if y'all don't mind. And if you haven't, at least people can be aware of it. You've been modding for years, you've seen it. Like, I've had a hate raid once before, but I've never seen that exact thing. I have had the other one, the derogatory one, before. I think it might have been the same fucking name or something similar to it. Whatever. People just trying to be dickwads. Like, not even good at it either. Oh. I just haven't seen that exact one, but maybe some of the other places have. My legs are getting cold. Oh. Fucking Tay's just raging over there. Oh yeah, super spooky. We have a cult, guys. We ran into a cult. Oh dear Lord. Can you ask in Jordan's Discord? Go for it. Didn't I say earlier tonight that people try to go out of their way to ruin shit for me? Like, Jesus Christ. Taser face. I'll taser someone's face, apparently. Tay just wants a fucking brawl. I don't know. It's not the worst thing that's ever happened on a stream for me, and it's probably not going to do a damn thing to me anyways. I'm not worried. You can catch these keys. I mean, we have enough technological know-how we could cause havoc, but... Well, they're going to have a bad time of it tonight. I cast Breaking Wind on them before they're booted. Thought they'd come up with something better. I mean, they're just trying to spam it. That's it. I'm not a mod on YouTube, so I can only throw keys over here. I'll be cameraman. I don't get it. I don't understand what the point of that was, but I thought we were the cult. Apparently we must be. We're full of gamers, debunkers, logical thinkers, Church of Bobbers. That came out sounding really weird. I thought, like, Church of Bobbers, just bobbing their head up and down, just bob. You know. But I think we're all good. I think our cult is very mild-mannered to be special. Maybe that's why they did it. It was just to be special. They wanted their, like, 5 minutes of fame, I guess. Oh. It didn't last very long. Because I can just turn the chat off. And then it all gets dealt with and they got nothing else to play around with, so. Songwoo did the snort. Who the fuck let that pig in here? We stronger than 666. Oh my god. Fucking ridiculous. I mean, at least it won't be brought up by anybody else, so I think we're all good there. We're the only ones that are going to know about it, unless someone goes, what the hell? The Cult of Sense? Yes, I like that. I mean, Bobs don't have much sense, but they attempt. So yeah, Cult of Sense kind of works, I guess. It's kind of in that area. In a roundabout way, at least. Go check out this other thing that popped up here earlier today. What the hell is this? Ah. The fuck are you? Other person that decided to drop that follow on me earlier today. I haven't really done much on their account for a while, it seems. Interesting. Ah, they got something for Friday. I guess we'll find out. Interesting. Click on the channel points at the very top. It's a power-up. Cult of Universal Sense and Sugar. Cuss. I like that. That's kind of good. Everyone left before they rated. Total failure. I don't have a cult, but if I did, I'd strengthen it with pelvic floor exercises. I think you're looking for the different word there. But I don't think you'll ever find the appropriate one. God damn it, Mark. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think cuss works really well. Cult of Universal Sense and Sugar. I like that. Typo, my bad. It'll be a typo for the rest of your life. You'll always be searching for that right button. I need some water. Yep, it's a very easy mistake to make. Finding the the right amount of keystrokes is really hard for that one. We're a bunch of really bad people. Jesus Christ. Tay's raging because she doesn't have the power yet. Her power is limited. Well, guys, this has been a very entertaining stream. I think it's been very weird. My wife read what Mark said. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. Might get popped in the back of the head. If it happens, it is completely your fault, every which way, shape, and form.
Why must you fail me so often?
Good Lord. Well, let's see here. We've talked about dookies. We've talked about a man who is a giant dookie. We've talked about people who act like dookies. It's been a whole lot of shit tonight, hasn't it? We've talked about a claim that is definitely fucking smothered in dookie. Oh my God. Thank you all for participating in this lovely experiment we called life. It has been a very gracious endeavor. It has been very eye-opening, to say the least, and the shitstorm just continues, I think. It's a shitty stream. Life is a shit show. Welcome to the shit show. We are a fun group. We really are. Unless you're stupid, then we're not so much fun. We're We have fun at your expense, usually at that point in time. Hello, Kristen Crabtree. You just missed out on some of the most amazing, wildest garbage on the face of the planet. And I'm not talking about Frankie right now. Like me after curry night. It's possible this baby might be premature. Someone trying to keep things low-key and trying to piss her off or anything like that. Yeah, don't piss her off intentionally. Just hide the screen, Sway. Save yourself. Yeah, Jesus Christ. I can't even really be mad about the cult hate raid thing. It wasn't even a big raid either. It was kind of lackluster. Like, okay, if that would have happened when I was explaining the lawsuit thing that Andrew was going through involving the paranormal pissant, it would have been way different. So yeah. Yeah, we do. Frankie's just another stone in the Great Pyramid of shit. Yeah, right? No doubt. Zero sleep last night, catching up with me, starting to sweet dreams. Appreciate y'all. Have a good night, Jamie. Ouch. Yeah, don't piss the wife off there, Sway. We gotta keep her on the up and up. Y'all got enough issues to deal with. I'm gonna drop this in here. No, I'm not gonna do that. Fuck it. I don't want to do that. Someone else can do it later. Frank and Weenie use two cross spanners, as we say in the UK, and I'm also using the slang term. They're wrenches, yeah. Spanners. Funniest thing I've heard today, you live near here, don't you? Answer, yes, I have to. My house is here, and I like to live near it. Fucking Christ. Thought stream froze because you weren't moving. No, I was reading something, that's all. I was reading someone's thought process on something, that's it. And the thought process was very fucking diminished or little. Very little. I don't know. Oh, this shit's so fucking weird. I don't know if many channels will recover if these individuals get away with this crazy bombastic bullshit. Yeah, I was just reading something in the Discord where I can see that the brain power just isn't quite there for someone still, in a personal opinion type of way. Like the streamer I send to Karen, no, we will send the cult of Sung Woo to go visit them. Because the cult of Cuss doesn't work that way. We're too nice. We don't go barging in where we're not wanted. We stick to our own little lane and we just kind of like talk. Make me sing. Fuck off. Not happening. This man don't sing. I'm also not gaming, so I'm not. That's when I sing better. I'm not paying attention. when I forget people are actually watching me sometimes. Then I'll sing.
I was yelling at Bambi for doing those nasty things to me. Damn you, Bambi!
Damn you. Oh. I will see your Karen and raise you a Kevin. But people love the minion Kevin. He's a great guy. My back's getting stiff. Oh. All right. I will probably call her an evening here, guys. I think we've had enough conversations about wild stuff. People that just tuned in or whatever, go be part of Team Rewatch. You might find some very interesting information deep inside this stream. We do a deep dive on Frankie the fuckface. And some of the shit he's been attempting to do. And correcting some information that is out there that is not fully accurate. And then we get raided by a fucking South Korean non-existent demon thing, cult. I don't know. Matter of fact, he hasn't got a stiff. Jesus Christ. He might not even be able to see a stiffy no more. Anyways, you guys have a great evening. I am bouncing out. Enjoy your night. Go visit other people, and don't be fucksticks. All right. Bye.